Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Let's get it started. Get ready, everybody, with your comments and stats. We did see some great conversation initiated, I believe, in the chat on our first game by Walking Spotted Bear, talking about this matchup. I was laughing a little bit. I was like, man, Walking Spotted Bear's got some great comments on this game and some great. Insight on this game. Unfortunately, the game is the Wizards and the Magic. Still, they were great insights in this game, and there has been some action here coming in on Washington this morning. I'm sorry, on Washington this morning, but still the Magic are. It's a pick 'em or so. I think right now I am seeing also some ones out there for the Magic, but Washington has taken the steam, and there's also some steam on the under this in this game. But right now I'm showing 225.5, so maybe it's gone back up a little bit here.
Well, the Wizards have just outshot the Magic here all season. They're 4-0 against the spread in their last four here as well. I like the Wizards today. They're putting up 117 a game compared to the Magic, about 113. I do like the Wizards on the road today. So is that what the Walking Spotted Bear had? The Wizards?
Let's see. He said that the Wizards have won the last 7 in this series, with 4 of those being at Orlando. The last time Orlando won this series, they were 2-point favorites. The line being high says, let's see, last matchup, Kuzma was the leading scorer. He's out. Suggs was unproductive, didn't start. Orlando 0-5 is short favorites. So he's got a lot of notes on this game, and I think it's got to be Orlando, he said in there. That's the way it sounded like, but I think he was waiting for us. Then they watched Tony's video, and Tony said Orlando is tired. Washington plus the 1. So I don't know. It sounded like he did the
Maybe
flipperoo.
Tony changed his mind a little bit, maybe, or
Yeah, maybe that was it. I don't know. He's not Walking Spotted Bear. Maybe couldn't make the show, so but that was his last comment. So Ron Hahn on the Wizards here. Ziggy's on the Magic. It looks like we're gonna probably not have any consensus already here when you think about it. But here's Scotch on Washington, Brent on Washington. I don't know. Washington doesn't look too special here. I like this one though from Gary Player, showing his age of Gary. Bullet. He's got the bullets. And for anybody the uninitiated, I don't know. It's only been 15 years. He's on Washington. That means he's on Washington. The Washington Bullets. Although there is an Australian team still called the Bullets. Kong's on Orlando, so it's going to have. Ron took the Wizards. I mean, this thing right here's another Magic. Mindy, this one's all over the place.
All over the place.
I probably should take the challenge here because of
everyone's all over the place.
Right. But I won't. I'll give out another play here, and it's going to be right there. The only one to suggest a total is Parlay J, and Parlay J and I are in agreement. I like the under in this one with Washington and Orlando. Wapik is here, and he's reciting those same stats that you guys were talking about. Oh, he says this is a first half stat. He says Orlando Magic 5-0 last 5 first half. Okay. And Kong talking about the injury report. And yes, I would think that with, Kuzma, he's definitely out. Porzingis is probable. So that was, missing the last game. And then Orlando, Jalen Suggs is out. So I will take the under in this one, Mindy. Now it's down to 225 as we speak. So I think this one is dropping. I had 224 on the half, 224.5 on the screen. Maybe it was a premonition because this one seems to be moving lower right now as we speak. Doesn't look like steam too much here, but nonetheless, moving lower. I'm showing the biggest square book on the internet at 225, and so is the book right down the street.
All right.
So, all right. Thanks, Gary, for that. And I like seeing him rooting for the Aztecs as well. I don't know. This is the point where they always lose, so I don't have any uh, faith in them. But I don't think they're without a chance in this one because of, like I said, about the game against Furman and agreeing with Charles Barkley. They are, and I've said
Men against children.
each time. Well, each time we did talk about the Aztecs, I talked about their being one of the oldest rosters in the country. So Daniel here with my man Mobley, 8 rebounds and 15 points. I can remember, the I've talked about on the show that the Mobley brothers' dad was in my graduating class at Helix High School, and I was, not good enough to play. I was like a reporter and an announcer guy, right, at all the games. And I would say Eric Mobley, when he'd score the basket. He went on to play at the University of Portland
Fun.
with with Spolstra. With Spolstra, they were on the same team, and now Mobley, of course, his sons went to USC, and he's still on the staff there now as an assistant. But he wasn't always a basketball coach. He also was a community police officer, a community officer, though not I don't believe a clothed officer, a uniformed officer. And Gary Confredo's here. Bodun is here. Here he is. All right, Ron, we'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, Mindy. So Mindy's on Washington, and I am on the under.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.